Hey, Sierra. Hey, Tamara. Hey, Robin. Hey, Stephanie. Hope you're having a nice day so far. Pretty good. Hey, how you looking? So good. Thank you. You good, Avis? Yeah, I'm good, sis. Doing. I don't need to fight nobody. No, you don't. Not today. Hey, Robin, Brittany. What's going on, Kimmy? What you got for us today? Well, one of my subscribers hit me up on Facebook yesterday. I promised her, like she wanted me to talk about the shutdown thing and the R. Kelly thing, and I told her if I have a chance to do that tomorrow, I will. So here I am. So in the midst of that, I'm going to be doing like a makeup tutorial and hair and chat with y'all. So by the time I finish that, my face will be done for the day, and I can go ahead and do this review for this company. Try to get that out of the way. I don't know, Brady. I'm going to figure it out soon. So, what is everybody else up to? What are you guys doing? Are you at work? You at home? You know, how was your weekend? So, I'm finna do my makeup in a minute. I can just clean up my nails. I got makeup underneath it when I was digging in my jewelry box, makeup box. I'm getting ready for work myself. Well, I'm just watching what I was just watching before you came in. Stick on my damn. What's wrong? Hey, Cassandra. I'm at work, girl. Oh, I'm having surgery tomorrow. Nervous. Oh my gosh. Congratulations. You ain't put no videos up for me to see. You know. I subbed to your channel. I'm at home cooking for the family before I go to work. What you cooking, Nunu? Hello, Avis. Hello, Red Gal. Who else kids went back to school today? Besides mine. Oh, I know I'm gonna get one up today. Uh-huh. You need to go ahead and put them up, so people can watch your journey. Find, and I don't know where it is. There's a couple of brushes I'm missing. That's my favorite. I can't find them, and they're not in my little thingy. I don't know where it is. So I'm back to the basics, which means I'm gonna be using a pencil instead of my liquid liner brow thingy. So steak potatoes, egg rolls. Hold on. Steak potato, corn, rolls, and white rice. That sounds so good. I might cook gumbo today. Trying to get me some chicken soup I just bought outside. Hold on, I just bought outside. It's really good. I made me some hamburger soup. It was so good. I found the recipe on Facebook. I said, I gotta try this. And I had everything in my house except for some bay leaves. I said, bay leaves didn't make it that much better, but it was good because I had my own seasonings. Are you doing great? Yes. I mean, you are doing great. Hey, Nika. That shit with R. Kelly, girl. To be honest, I didn't even watch it. I mean, I'm not into all the hype. I don't care what the people do with their lives. That's their lives, to be honest. So I can't really tell you, but for what I read on Facebook, because people telling this shit play by play by play, and um, what happened on the show, whatever documentary, whatever they want to call it, and I just feel like, I mean, if he's a pedophile, he's a pedophile. Once you're a pedophile, you always a pedophile. You guys know how I feel about that. And at the end of the day, that's him and his business and the people he did it with and God. Because I mean, we can cast our opinions and judgment on him all day. That's not gonna change the fact what he done, if he did it, or what happened. So he won't have to face that. Any tips for weight loss? Thinking about the keto diet. Um, I just say just, you shouldn't call it a diet or whatever, but I should just say do high protein, low carbs. I mean, which means high protein, mean high protein foods. Read your nutrition facts on the back of any product that you eat. Your sugar for that product should be no more than 3 to 4 grams of sugar per serving. Um, Protein should always be high calories. I wish I had my paper on me. I can show you how to read nutrition facts, but I mean, you can probably Google that. But anyway, like I said, high protein, low carbs. I mean, high protein as far as um, what else is that? Nuts, those are proteins. Even skins and cracklings like that, stuff like that. Those are protein snacks. If you just in case you want something crunchy, and you don't you don't eat any chips. They have protein chips now too. And eat your nothing fried or cooked in heavy grease, and uh, just baked, broil, sauteed, grilled. Did I say boil? Yeah, just stuff like that with your veggies and stuff. I mean, and with keto, you can have butter. I mean, with everything you can have butter in. Hell, you can put butter in anything. No matter if you're on a diet or not, you can have butter. That is, but they put butter in their coffee. But hey, more power to 'em. All right, five. I won't get. Hold on. I want to get to 180. I'm trying to get to 180 by the end of this month. I am now 191. I was 198 on the first of this year, and I'm doing great. I mean, great. I'm sticking to it and stop my snacking and all that shit I was doing. The struggle is real. Well, I don't care for him. He's a pedophile. He deserved to pay for what he done. That's it. I love the new backdrops you have on your videos. Thanks, babe. All that is created with, ta-da! This is green screen. Is it with this green screen? I can make any background I want. Not make, use any background I want. So what all did they say he did? I even heard Sparkle was on there. So what all did Mr. Kelly do? Besides the obvious. And the thing about it is, people is bashing what did he do allegedly, right? I'm not sure. I guess it's dated underage girls, and I think he was holding some people. What I heard, I'm not really sure. I haven't watched it either. I don't watch and get all into that. But the thing is, everybody attacking him. Now, one thing about it, I would not hold a pedophile in their wrong, but people attacking him. But let's not forget, everybody have dated somebody over their age, even when they was young. I mean, there's a lot of celebrities have done that themselves. A lot of celebrities yeah, are victims of stuff that went on in the industry. Like they bashing Aaliyah about did talking to Jay Z and Damon Dash and R. Kelly, but she was a straight out hoe, and I'm like, the fuck. I don't know if you guys saw that post on Facebook that's flown around, but I know for a fact that when we are teenagers, and I mean, most likely the guys should know better, but most likely girls lie their ages all the time. But I'm sure they put a note. No, I'm not just talking about him, right? I'm talking about in general. When I was young, I used to lie about my age all the time. When I was a teenager, and I was dating older guys. I used to lie about my age all the time. I always say I'm 18, 19, shit like that. Most likely I'll be like 14, 15. Yeah, but I wasn't fucking then. Um, what else? So yeah, and they believed me. And the reason why they believed me is because how I was shaped and how I looked. I didn't look like an average, regular, plain Jane teenager. I looked like a mature woman, like a young woman. How I was built and how I looked and carried myself. So every woman has lied about their age. I mean, geez, I miss you, Skinny Minnie. I miss you too, Step. Got caught sleeping with Aaliyah on a tour bus. Was it consensual? She was 15 at the time, I believe. If it was consensual, it was not rape, even though she was underage. If it was consensual, Sparkle Needs was pretty much trained to have sex with R. Kelly, and the women he brought would sleep with him and her at the same time. Hmm. Gave a woman mono at the age of 17. Hmm. He's a nasty son of a gun, though, but ain't no but to it because I won't defend him when he's wrong. But why all of a sudden everybody coming out now? Because this ain't nothing new. When they were talking about R. Kelly years ago, this ain't nothing new. So like, why all of a sudden they coming out now, or all of a sudden they want to make a movie about it and now break up his past and his history and bash him? Like, why now? Is this like a tactic to keep us like from focusing on the real issues going on in the government, a distraction? Because they make distractions to get our mind off the bullcrap that's going on, which is the government shutting down all this Trump men say, oh, about the tax money and stuff like that. And he when I something I read about taxes will be delayed until he get his wall or some mess I read. I'm like, I don't know if this is true or not, but hey, he gonna mess around and get knocked off and mess with people's taxes. Girl, you would not be no senior citizen. Stop it. So you just experienced. And the thing about it now, everybody wanna talk about everybody that has been like a victim of. I won't even say rape, but could have been raped. I don't know. They're talking about the B2K thing. They talking about the because on how Chris Stokes used to um make Amarion, the feds them do different type of stuff. I think it was more like Lil Fizz and Raspy have sex with him, and also what's that boy name, Marcus Houston, all that. So now, I mean, Raspy Ben came out about it, and that's why they really fell out in B2K because nobody would speak up for him, and he talked about it. And the thing about it, it does not matter how long ago it happened, because if you never got healing and closure of something that has happened to you like that, sexually abused or whatever, if you did not have closure or you did not have some type of healing or nothing with that person or that situation, that crap will haunt you. It don't matter how old you are or how long it's been, it will still haunt you. It will still bother you. And that's the thing people don't understand. Like, it doesn't matter how old it is. It's that is still in the back of people's minds. And little things would trigger that. Like little things that Rome do still trigger things that happened to me in my past, and I'd be like, mm. Just like I give you a good example, um, like Ron wakes up in the middle of the night, right? If he want to fool around, right? Wake up, he want to have sex in the middle of the night, right? And Rome do this thing that reminds me of something somebody did to me when I was young, and he don't know that he's doing it, but I have told him, so now he don't do it. But this little creepy thing where I call it creepy. I'm having a hard time saying it because it still bothers me to say it. But the guy creeped in my room and like lift my covers up or whatever. It's like slowly like you're trying to peek type of thing. And that like creeps me out. I don't like that. So Ron kind of does that or whatever. I said no. I wakes up and I wakes up. And I'm jumping. I jump up out my sleep. And I'm like, what are you doing? And then he was like, it's obvious. I'm like, okay, listen, if you want to do that in the middle of the night, fine, do that. Wake me up. Or, but don't do that creepy shit as far as like you pulling the cover off me because that's triggering a memory. It's triggering stuff that's going on like in my past that I'm over the crap what happened to me, but certain things still trigger stuff that makes me feel uncomfortable and make me remind me of things that have happened. And I don't like when he does that. And so now he doesn't do that. I'm like, if you want to have this midnight, fine. Just go full force. Open my legs or get on top of me, kiss me, whatever you want to do, but not slowly touch me. That freaking weirds and creep me out. I don't like that. And he was like, he's sorry, he did not know. But now, like I say, now he knows. So he don't do that anymore. And like how Rome smokes cigarettes. I don't like him to smoke cigarettes because of the fact that in the same kind of Rome smoke is the same kind the guy what he did to me smoke. And that triggers a memory. Especially Ron put mouthwash in his mouth after he had smoked the cigarette. It's the same thing he did. Now the day that the guy that did what he did to me, he smelled exactly like Newports and green Listerine. And I cannot stand when Ron smell like that after he smoked the cigarette. Like don't even do it at all. So like I said, if you don't have healing and closure to things that happen to you in your life, it's still gonna haunt you. Oh, forgot to read the comments. Made a girl into his hold on. Made a girl into his boy toy. She cut all her hair off and was pretty much a stud. You look cute, boo. Thank you. Him and his brother was allegedly molested by their older sister. Mm. Yes, it will, honey. You and trigger you. Hi, sweet boo. Hey, hold on, mess up. Avis, we always knew, and oh, we always good pals. Yes, we are, Dan. So if anything has happened to you in your past that you're not over with, and one thing I hate when people say get over it. You don't just get over stuff like that. Tell your mammy to get over it because you just don't get over stuff like that. Especially when you have people that don't acknowledge it. Hey, Melissa, you have people that don't acknowledge it or act like it happens. It's the worst. So like you have to get healing, talk to somebody that you can trust, and get healing for what had happened to you in your past. Because if not, it will haunt you. And people, I feel like people that molest other people that are pedophiles, those people have been hurt themselves. They have been touched or someone has bothered them in the past, and it's like a recycle. It's like a generation thing. So you hurt somebody hurt you, so you gonna hurt them without knowledge. I mean, it's like they got a sick mind at the end of the day. So that's why it's good to get healing because hell, I would never do that. I don't do that. I've been molested plenty of times in my life, but I would never do nothing like that. So I mean, everybody's different. Hell, I don't know. Just get some freaking help. All I can say. That's some sick crap right there. Though. It is. Hey, lady, let the new you. Thank you, Kimberly. Exactly like exactly like on the end of Precious, how the cycle stops for real, 50 for real. So yeah, I mean and come to find out, matter of fact, that's not even my story to tell, so I'm not gonna tell that. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna tell something that I found out, but I'm not gonna say it. That's not even my story to tell, so I leave that where it is. I don't know what's going on with my brow today. It seems like every majority of the time I get on camera with y'all do my makeup, it does this. I guess because I'm talking and whatnot. I'm not focused like I normally be. And 50 do not make you old, girl. That makes you seasoned. Like some seasoned greens. Where's my thick one? I didn't I didn't have no closure, but I know Christ. I've been forgiven. My uncle and I forgive him, and I forgive him, my first boyfriend. What happened to your first boyfriend? If you don't mind talking about it. Hey D. Yeah, but think about people say forgive and forget. You'll never forget, even though you try to put it in the back of your mind. But you can forgive and move on. My thing is, I just hate when people don't um, admit to their wrongdoing. Now, with the guy that did that to me, I don't want no type of apology from him. I don't want nothing from him. I just want the person that I'm supposed to be close to fess up, and we have talked about it, but our relationship haven't changed. They still barely even talk to me, and I said I refuse to chase after somebody just to get some type of affection, relationship. In other words, I know affection, a relationship with them. I'm not doing that this year. Either you want me there or you don't. And from the looks of it, I don't even want to be there. I'm living my own life, living for me, my kids, and my husband, and that's it. I'm living for us. I'm not finna worry myself about what the next MF are doing and what they not doing because I don't got time for it. Hey, you don't want to call? Fine. I'm not gonna call. I'm not that chick. I'm not gonna chase you. I'm not gonna run behind you. And like I said, I forgave the all the guys that have done it to me. I have forgiven them. It don't even bother me when I see them now. Literally don't bother me. It's just like I'm seeing a regular person. It doesn't bother me because with nothing done about it then, what we done about it now. I don't care about it now. I don't want nothing done about it now because guess what? God will have the last say so on that and he will handle that. So I don't need man to judge or to do anything about my situation that God has already know about. But some certain things come in your life to make you stronger. I mean, we don't understand it. I definitely don't understand why I went through all this crap I went through in my life. But God knows. He sees something in me that I probably don't even see in myself, and I'm sure that's what it is. That's the problem. Now God sees the stuff in us that we don't see. We don't think that we can achieve or can do, but He sees the best in us when we don't even see it in ourselves. Do you get random hunger cravings with the surgery? Yes, I'm hungry right now to be honest. If so, what do you do to not overeat? You just snack on healthy snacks or healthy foods. Get your protein up so you won't be hungry. I didn't eat really any no, I didn't eat any protein today. None. That's why I'm hungry. I had cabbage and some cornbread. I was sexually abused at the age of 8 to 11 years old by my stepfather. He recently tried to contact me through um my stepfather sent me a friend request uh earlier last year. I didn't approve it. I didn't deny it. I just let it sit there. Now I'm thinking to myself, why would he want to send me a friend request? Which you guys know, my stepfather is the guy that, who molested me and then he eventually, you know, did what he did. So, he sent me a friend request. And I'm like, why would he send me a friend request for? Why? Like, what do we have to talk about? What do we have in common besides the obvious? But you're trying to say that you're sorry because you never fessed up to it, but he always still denies it. So, like, what is your purpose of sending me a request? I mean, like, what am I supposed to do with this? So I never approved it. Like I say, it just sat there. And I don't know if it's still sitting there or not, but I never approved it or denied it. I just let it sit there. I told my mom about it, which is Mama Sharon. I told her about it. And she just shook her head like, wow, who does that? Hey, Shy, if I pronounced that right. So, yeah. People are sick individuals. They really are. Yeah, what color should I use? What color should I use, though, for eyeshadow look? Because I have no idea of what I want to do. Oh my God, was it in? Oh my God, my thing was right here the whole time. And you know what I hate? Number one thing that black people do and say, if you've been hurt or molested in your family or in your household, one thing I hate that black people always say, what happens in my house stays in my house. No, it don't. No. People gotta break that damn crap. Do purple eyeshadow, boo. Oh, I'm scared to do that. I'm scared to do purple because I don't know what to do with it. But I hate when black people say that what happens in my house stays in my house. Like, how do you expect for somebody to like get closure or get help when you always threatening what happens in my house stays in my house? True, black people got that bad. I'm telling you, that makes me so sick. You know what? I tried though, babe. I tried. I tried the purple. I'm not sure it's gonna come out cute, but I tried. Blend that. They're not twins today, but they definitely sisters. So That is the dumbest statement ever. It is. It is. It's like, I don't know. And I hate how people hold like others in the wrong. Like, and how can you? Another thing, I heard something happened to somebody, and they said, "Oh, the girl asked, it was a guy that had bothered with a child." What is your advice? My advice on what? Um, not twins, girl. They not twins, but these sisters. But the child asked for it. How can a child ask for it? It was a child, some incident I was reading or whatever, and the guy was he got to be sick in the brain. So he said the child asked for it. The child, the girl, whoever was leaning on. How can a child ask for that? Because they don't even know what that even is. What are you even talking about? You can say that again, and then we reach out for help. You be extra now. You don't know how I feel on the inside. I can hold on. Where is that? On the inside, I can smile on the outside, but be in pain on the inside. Hey, baby, Trisha, and you so right. You so right. People always say, "Hey, but you be so happy, you be smiling all the time, you be like," but you don't know the pain that I endure or the hurt that I go through. Not now, but should I just say went through? You know what I mean? Because like through it all, I still smile and still was nice to people who was nice to me. I mean, I never been the type of person to like bother anybody until they bother me. So like I always been a smiley, happy type of chick. Like, and that's the thing. I'm like so different from the rest of my mother kids. So it's crazy. It's like I'm always been like the nice one. Or they say, "Oh, A would be friends with anybody." You damn right. I mean, why wouldn't I be friends with anybody? Why would I just like dislike somebody for how they look or whatever the case that may be? I mean, I always been like the friendly girl, whatever. And like people expect you not to like somebody just because they don't like them. Oh, excuse me. No, that's your beef. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's your beef. Okay, I'm not gonna stop being friends with them just because y'all beefing. Okay, my loyalty is to both of you guys. So, and guess what? I'm not gonna go back and forth and tell each other what y'all did, what each other is saying. That's not what I'm about. So I'm sorry. That's how I was. That's how I was when I was pregnant, and afterwards I smiled on the outside, but I was broken on the inside, and that's a hurtful thing. That's a real hurtful thing. And with you, they wanted me to hate you so fucking bad after everything had went down. They wanted me to hate you so fucking bad. Like they was calling me because they know I egg up easily. So, and it was like, "Oh, such and such did this and this to him or whatnot," and whatever the case that may be. Like they really wanted me to like go and jump on you. I'm just like, okay, let me hear what she got to say and he got to say whatever. And I'm like, y'all can't be always be trying to call me to go fight people just because stuff go down. We are too old to be fighting. Like, if somebody put their hands on me, that's a different another story. But I can't be fighting for y'all battles. We are all grown. I'm not finna hate this girl just because y'all hate this girl and y'all beefing. No, cause she ain't did shit to me. That's baby mama, baby daddy shit. Well, how you want to call it? Whatever going between them, that's between them. Just stay out of their damn business. That's their business. At the end of the day, that is their business. But child, they wanted me to hate you so bad, and I said, that's not who I am, and that's not what I do. Now I done got into it too many times with different posts about him, and I ain't talking about my husband. I'm talking about somebody else. So for the people that want to try to read between the lines, talk about somebody else. But girl, I wasn't about that life. I said no because I like her. I really, really like her. And then I grown to love her because she was genuine to me. If she was genuine to me and we ain't had no issues, what they got going on is their business. Just like what I got going on with my husband, it's my business. So I'm not gonna be in other people's affairs and I'm not gonna go fight this girl just because y'all don't like her. Shaking my head and I know shaking my head and you know how I truly am. Right. That was like I said no, she can't do that because I said, oh, she hit him and she did that. Oh, you so stupid, you kissing her ass and she did this to your our mama told the business. She did that to yo such and such, and I'm like, I call and answer myself. That's what I do. Cause there's too many times I done went and fought battles for people in their drama. And they were when I went over there after we got into it, they was like, no, Avis, he did this and this and this and this, and that's how that happened. And that's why I said, you know what? I have learned to stay out of other people's affairs because people will not tell you the whole story. And I ain't finna get locked up over nobody else drama. And I done ruined my darn name, and I got a darn record because of foolishness. I mean, I have to thank God because how many times I got into all these altercations in public and fighting and all that crap. I ain't got no record now. Thank God when I did get locked up, I was a teenager, and that's not on my record. Thank God for that. You know, that's not on there because I used to be scared about that when I was young and used to go try to get job interviews or whatever, and they'll see that, but they said no when you was underage, so that's not gonna be on your record. I was like, oh, okay. And if y'all wondering what palette I'm using Kiss This Whole Ass. Yes, y'all be around here mad at each other and they living their life happy together. You know what I mean? Appreciate you for calling and listening to the situation. Like I genuinely love you and I can't hold on. Like I genuinely love you and I can't nobody stop that. You're right, and that's what I said. I mean, I said, I'm not finna hate her for no reason. I'm not finna do it because she didn't do nothing to me. I'm sorry. That's not who I am. I always been that way, and that's what they hate about it. That's what people that have hate in their heart. That's what they hate about people, like the people that just genuinely love people and genuinely care about people. Because I always been the type of person. Like I said, I never bother nobody till they bother me. I used to be the girl in school to take up for other people. That was like people used to like pick on them and bother them and try to bully them or try to fight them because they're smaller. No, you're not gonna do that. That's what you're not gonna do, not around me. Because wrong is wrong. Because at the end of the day, if you couldn't help or defend yourself, you would want somebody to intervene and help you. Period. Davis, honey, how are you and the family doing? We doing great, baby. I just knew you was going to come beat my ass according to what they was saying. Girl, I mean, they was blowing me up because when she called me, said, Ava, I said, bitch, you lying. And he like, no, cause she, which is you, she did this first, and her mama got it. I'm like, okay, well, let me call. What about that? What about the yellow? What yellow? I got yellow, but I don't know where to put it at. And I already, girl, don't make me fuck this eye up. God forgive me for cussing. I think I hit a mailman. I may try to put some yellow in the corner. I don't know, but I'm using gold right now. It's looking good, boo. Thank you, D. This makeup look goes out to D today because she told me to use this purple. That's why you never doubt yourself. Try before you doubt yourself. Power is in the tongue. Don't say you can't do something unless you didn't try. And if you can't, if you try again. My goal for this year for makeup is to learn how to do a cut crease. I be watching these girls when they cut creases. I be like, oh, she hella good. She's so bad. I mean, I'm good with just blending and whatever like that. But I want to know how to do the cut crease so I can do like these different like styles I be seeing and I like. I be want to do that. Hey, boo hoo. I'm not even going to discuss that, and that's not even up for a conversation, babe. I'm not going to dwell on any negativity. Yes, yes, ma'am. And look, it's looking great with that gold on that purple. Yes, it is. And the tape is for it. I have my straight line right there. And to catch my fallout. Thank you for understanding, baby. And you can see nice, clean, no under eye makeup there. Just, yeah. Now I'm going to just do my liner and my lashes. I'm going to have to try that. Yeah, you do, and tag me in it. I'm pretty sure yours might be better. I don't know. But you know I'm not professional. Favorite lashes are by Mia. But the ones I will be using today dun, 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 are these. Can you see them? Okay, now you're welcome, babe. But what I'm going to do now with my angle brush, I'm just going to blend it a little bit in my corners. Kind of blend it out. All right. I feel like I hear a truck in my yard. There's my other one. I gotta stop putting the tops on these tight. You got to learn something. And I always, you know what, and it's probably one of the best things that lady probably could have ever taught me. Because I don't think she taught me nothing else. But yeah. After every action there's a reaction. So she always said, after every action there's a reaction. So it's your choice to how you react. Your choice at the end of the day. Everything does not require inaction. You just sit back and watch. That's all you do. Y'all want to see my area? My makeup area? So now I'm finna go and do the lashes. I'm gonna put all my brushes back up. Get my area cleaned back up how I want it. Put everything back. Clean that up. Put that there. My lashes there. Okay. I saw this right here. This lash glue I never used for because I never use. Don't put the rock lashes on today. Them rock. Shut up, Sierra. What I'm gonna say. You know, I probably won't even use it because I'm nervous because if it don't hold or dry fast, I get upset. So I think I'm just gonna continue using the glue I've been using. How about that? But these are nice and simple, really cute on the eye. Then I'm probably gonna put my little contacts in to give myself a different look. Not because I hate myself, but because I love it. And I'm me. I wear what I want to wear. I like what I like. It's like you like what you like. I don't know where people get out saying, "Oh, you shouldn't wear that," or "You shouldn't." Like, excuse you. That's not your job. That's not your job, and that's not even shouldn't even come out your mouth because they're their own person. They like what they like, what they want to wear. Just like those gothic people. Hell, if that's what they like, let them wear it. Are they hurting you or bothering you? No, they're not. Let them people wear what they want to wear. Uh, when you come into Tallahassee, most likely this weekend. Not true. Every action doesn't need a reaction. Simply move around. That's what I said that. Or kill them with kindness, just like the saying things are better left unsaid. What's understood doesn't need to be explained. Exactly. That's what I said, babe. With lesser words. After every action, there's a reaction. Right? It's your choice how you choose to react. For me, I don't do anything. I just sit back and evaluate. And what I mean by evaluate, I'm talking about, oh, I go do this, do that, or whatever. Look at, I forgot my scissors to cut the tip of this off. Do I have something about? I just choose not to say stuff and react a certain way because, like, what for? I'm just too grown to do certain stuff now. Like, you get to a certain point when you get tired of doing certain stuff and acting a certain way, and you know your stream is glitching. Sorry. Hold on, I'm going to get my scissors. through thick and thin, a friendship that will never end. Mm-hmm. Hush, girl. Okay. Now, hey Avis, come to Missouri. I had VSG almost 3 years ago, and there you go. I remember talking to you about it. Did you write me on Facebook? 'Cause a lot of people that talk to me like that far out, it's majority on Facebook. Was it on Facebook? And yes, I still do. And how's everything going with that also? Are you staying on track or what? Let me know. I gained a little back. That's not bad though. Because you can always lose it. You can always lose it. That comes from just getting comfortable. And there's nothing wrong with that because I got comfortable and gained like 6 or 7 pounds. And I dropped it off. But that was during the holidays though. Like Thanksgiving and Christmas and Halloween. Because that definitely started it with all the candy. That started it. Oh, it wasn't tacky enough yet. Please don't mess up. Please don't mess up. Press it down. Don't mess up. Hold on, you guys. I'll be a monkey's uncle. This one, I better not try to. I gotta wait. Cause that almost messed up my eyeshadow look. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta be focused when I do my lashes. I want to make sure I put it in place right the first time. The first time. advance so I can make sure to have time off from work. Uh, Brittany, I gotta check the calendar. But majority is gonna be like around by June 1st. Cause we got married on June 1st, so most likely around about that time. I gotta check the calendar because it's actually time to start planning now. Yeah. Oh, I just realized something. You'd be like 5 months out by then, or going on 5 months. Is it tacky? Is it tacky yet? There we go. Oh, I hate that. Why do I always do my darn right eye better than my left eye? Well, sometimes anyway. And I just placed that perfectly on there. Now I kind of want to take the other one off and redo it. But who got time for that? Those are those. They're not all crazy and wild. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and do my hair because they're gonna do nothing too crazy. Just wet it down, wet it, soak it down. Make sure the combs are up in there good. But I'm definitely not what you call it, not gluing it down today. Thank you, Brittany. They're only $5. Oh, and I got some more coming in on Friday. Between Thursday and Friday. I'm ready for you guys to see those. Ron said, how you gonna sell your product when you always wearing your products? I said, that's how you promote. Duh. Just like Smokey. How Smokey is like, smoking for Friday. How you gonna sell weed and you smoke it? He like, I don't know. That's my only problem. Wrong Edges, I said, that's my only problem. And I'm addicted to it. That's the thing. I am addicted to my lashes. Like literally, honest to God, I'm addicted. I'm always buying some different kinds of something. I just dropped my chair. But I must say, ladies and gentlemen, if there are any gentlemen who are watching, I must say, my honest to God, right hand to God, I am so thankful and happy for the things that has been going on with my business, you guys. I am so thankful. I was telling Rome about that yesterday. I said, Rome, boy. He said, that's a blessing, baby. I said, I know it is. Let me pull this up some. Love them. Thank you. Yes, you have to wear your product. I ain't letting someone who hair look like a mess get in my head. Right. So that's when I go out places. I always take my some of my lashes with me. So and I promote. You know, if I see a girl with lashes on, I'd be like, "Hey, I'm such and such. I'm a black-owned business of Blase Squaze." You know, and I let her see my lashes, and she'd be like, "Oh, how much are they?" And I tell her, she's like, "Oh, that is so good." I know, you know. And like I had a sale this weekend: buy two get one free. This is sexy. Nobody can't tell me about this, Bob. Y'all see it? So yep, and I am done with my hair and makeup because it don't take me much at all, baby. I'm gonna take pictures for y'all too. Um, after I get out, so you can see what the lashes look like. Real, oh, the shorts in my crotch, what they really look like, you know, versus this video versus me just taking a picture. I'm not sure what the quality looks like, but I'm gonna take a picture so you guys can really see what they look like. They're not the 25 or the 22 millimeters I've been wearing lately. That big old big long. I'm in love with those. And my wholesaler contacted me and let me know she got 27. I said you got to let me get that. So what? That's not what I said, but that's like what I was saying to you guys. But like yeah, and I ordered some last night so I can test out and see what they look like with the fibers and the quality or whatever like that. What it's like. You can't sell something if you don't try it yourself. So hold on. You know, that's kind of like a double standard. That's not really true. You can't, well, when we on YouTube, what we promote for these companies and stuff, you know. I mean, most times we try not to hair and stuff, but that's just the initial thing of it. That's why I like to wear mine for a while and find out about it. And they be like, "Oh dear, when you gonna have the video up?" Oh, yeah, when I finish figuring out if your hair good or not. They're gonna be like, "Hey, Vance, you told me the hair was good." Well, mine was shit. I can't speak on what they gave you, but mine was. This is deep wave. I'm done. Can you take anything green and make... Yep. Green material, green backdrop, green whatever. And make it. I'll tell you how I did mine. So, I'm not going to tell nobody else because nobody else can help me when I want to help. But you know what? That'd be selfish of me. But I was thinking about doing a video on it. Like, on screen record while I do it. And that's what I hate about, like, people. It's just selfish. It's like, how are you, how you helping somebody is going to stop what you doing? Stop what you got going on. Like, how? You can't help nobody, but you expect somebody to help you, though. And you following the same traditions. Oh, nobody ain't help me, so they gonna help them. Everybody who I done came across on YouTube that I became cool with, I have helped. Can't nobody say it. Can't say that. That I was friends with, was or is, whatever. Whether it was a shout out, whether it was a collab, whether it was whatever it was. But when it's your turn, people don't do the same. But that's why I help out everybody. I don't care if they got 2 subscribers versus whatever. That's my look for today. Oh, I almost knocked it over. Nice and simple. I am loving this bulb. Everybody for self, you guys. Everybody for self. They acting like it's a competition or a race or whatever the case that may be. No. This is supposed to be your place of peace, your outlet, your place of fun. But it can't be that when you turn it into something else. Like people say, you feel me knocking? Let me in. So, yeah. But I'm loving this a lot. What am I putting in my hair? I put some regular old gel in my hair from Dollar Tree and some water. Oh, and I use some Palmer's olive oil, which this is amazing, by the way. If you don't have none, you better go find out where to get it from. It's amazing on the real hair, and oh my God, on your bundles and whatnot. It make those curls pop and make it look like it's still wet when it's not. I mean, it just gives it a nice look. Okay, thank you, boo. I need some help. Yeah, I need some help. Thank you. I appreciate it. Anytime, babe. Anytime. I think this is my problem now. But my tongue so raw. Like dang salt and ate it up. So what we're gonna talk about now, ladies? What you wanna talk about now? I finally did my makeup. I haven't worn makeup in probably like a week. Probably since that video, makeup video. Cause I don't wear makeup every time I go out. That's not who I am. I go as is. But I tell my mama that she don't go for that. I bought some of that. Bought some of that on Accent. It's amazing. What? Some house heat? Yeah, I will. Oh, yeah, oil is good. Yeah, I do bright colors. That purple look nice. It's well blended. It's not like those bold colors like those girls be having on Instagram, or makeup girls. It's gonna be pop, 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 which is beautiful, by the way. But a girl can't do that. Hmm. I don't really feel like recording videos, but I know I gotta do it because I gotta get my coins. You're right, babe. You're right. I'm sorry. I zoned out eating my sunflower seeds. Thank you. My bad. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. And most likely I'll be back on later. I may do a chat with hubby tonight. You are late, babe. I'm finna get out. So I'll see y'all later. My inbox is blowing up.